Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you? I think you all are fine, very, very fine. Okay. Are you okay? Yes. Okay. Now we have discussed it and explained, and you have learned our first lesson of this academic year. Yes. Yes, we have started. We have started our lesson. Now we are going to discuss and to do the practices of that lesson, our first lesson. Okay, I believe that you all have learned the first lesson, that poem and its meaning and its explanation and about its poet and everything you have studied. Okay, I believe that. Am I correct? Yes. Okay, okay. Let us proceed. Let us continue our lesson. Then just first of all, just you open your textbook and just read that poem. Just read our poem. Okay. Line by line, you have to read now. Okay. As your time, utilize it. Okay. Then next we are going to learn the explanation of this lesson. The explanation of this poem is there in page number 9. Okay, in page number 9. Listen here. Very simple. When you are seeing that sentences, it is very big now. It's very simple. Okay. I am not telling its meaning. You have to understand. You have to get it in. Okay. Very simple. In page number 9, under that biodata of our poet, there is Asharah. Asharah. Just read. Asharah means explanation. The explanation of our poem. Just listen there. Listen. Our poem is 6 lines. Not 12, only 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, up to down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lines. Then there is 6 explanations. Just look there. 6 explanations. First one is the explanation of first line of our poem. Then second one is second line of our poem. Third one is our third line of our poem. And fourth one is fourth line of our poem. Fifth one is fifth line of our poem. This last one, sixth one, is the last line of our poem. Then poem's meaning we have discussed. I have explained for you. Okay, you have got it and copy it to your notebook. Then just check it and read and understand what is the explanation of this poem. You may get some new words. Just you have to combine between these two. Okay, very simple. Then ilahi la tu'adhibni fa inni muqirrun billadhi qad kana minni. Its explanation is la tu'adhibni ya ilahi wa ana a'tarif ma qad hasala minni min adh-dhunubi wal khataya. Very simple. Okay. Then same meaning of these poem lines. Okay. Then no need to explanation. That's why I said it first. Then no need to explain it. Okay. Next one, Al-Mu'jam, dictionary. There are some words the dictionary is giving for to explain what difficult words, but it's very simple. Arabic is very simple now. Then there are some words. Then you have to by heart that words. Very simple. Muqirrun. Its meaning is ana mu'tarifun. I am agreeing. You have studied. Raja, amal. These all we have discussed. That's why I am going very speedily. Okay, you can grasp it. Raja, its meaning is amalun. Amal means hope. Okay, amal means hope. Afa ya'fu. Here, wa'afubuka in afawta wa husnul second line. Then afa ya'fu is, it is same meaning, comes in maha yamhu. What means remove or rub, remove our slips. Okay, remove. We are begging to Allah, His pardon, to remove our sins. Okay, next one, Zallat. What's the meaning of zallat? What's the meaning of zallat? We have studied. Okay, you say. What? Khata meaning is slip. What? Our bad deeds. What? Our bad deeds. Next one, bariyat. Its plural is baraya. There is. Just look at textbook. Bariyat. It is plural is baraya. Bariyatun. It is plural. Jam'a. Bariyatun. Baraya. Okay. Bariyatun. Baraya. What is meaning? Makhluk. What? Makhluk. What is the meaning of makhluk? We have studied. What? Creature. Bariyat. Makhluk, the people. Okay. What else the God created? It is makhluk baraya. Okay. Next one, mannun. We have studied mannun. Ni'matun tuyyiba. Ni'matun tuyyiba. A good blessing. Ni'matun mann means blessing. We have studied. Fakkara yufakkiru. Fakkara means think. Fakkara thought. Think. Then fakkara yufakkiru. Its meaning is explained more there. أعمل عقله فيها ليتوصل إلى حلها. Someone, anyone, he used his brain. He used his brain for what? ليتوصل إلى حلها. To reach its solution. To reach to its solution. Someone used his brain to reach to its solution. That is what? Fakkara, thinking. We are thinking to get any solution now. Okay. Next one, anmilat. 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 Plural is anamil. We have studied. What's meaning? Anamil. What's meaning? Anamil means tarful. Asabi' means finger. Fingertips. Okay. Next one, jununun. Its meaning is jinnatun. Its explanation is zawalul aql. Zawalul aql, madness. When our brain is not working, we are being mad. Okay. Next one, fana yafni. Fana yafni means bada wantaha wujuduhu. Qala alayha means just wasting. Okay, we have discussed and studied. Next one. At-tadribat, our practices are starting. Be careful, be aware about your practices. Okay, just follow me, otherwise you may lose everything. Okay, very simple, very simple practices are there in Arabic. Okay, next, first one. Look at textbook, page number 10. First one, nujibu. Let us answer. To find out answer. Then, first question, ma raja'u sya'iri an rabbihi. Ma raja'u sya'iri an rabbihi. What is the hope of our poet about his Allah? What is the hope of our poet about his Lord Allah? Then what is that? What is the hope of our poem? Our poet, what? First line, not second line. Wa'afubuka in afauta. Wa'afubuka in afauta wa husnu dhanni. Wa'afubuka in afauta. You can write only afu. Okay, that's answer. Next one, second question is Mada yadunnu sha'iru an nafsihi. What the poet is thinking about? What the poet is thinking about him. What he is thinking about him. Then I am telling its answer. For what you have to copy to your notebook and you have to by heart and study. Okay. I am making you simple. Then Mada yadunnu sha'iru an nafsihi. What the poet is thinking about him. Second question's answer is there. last line. يظن الناس بي خيرا وإني لشر الخلق إن لم تعفو عني. Then no need to explain its meaning. We have discussed it. Okay. Last line. Then third question. لدى الشاعر حيلة لنيل عفو الإله ما هي? What's mean is لدى الشاعر حيلة لنيل عفو الإله. The prophet has a trick. Sorry, our poet. The poet has a trick for what? To get the pardon of Allah. The poet has a trick to get the pardon of Allah. What is that? Mahiya. What is that? Then what is our poet's trick? Then what is our poet's trick for what? To get the pardon of Allah. Then that our second line. وَمَا لِي حِيلَةٌ إِلَّا رَجَائِي وَعَفُوكَ إِنْ عَفَوْتَ وَحُسْنُ ظَنِّي. Okay. Then last question is كيف يعبر الشاعر عن ندامته. How our poet is telling or explaining about his sadness. How he is explaining or telling about his sadness. Then the answer is which one? Fourth line. Which one? Fourth line. إذا فكرت في ندمي عليها. Very interesting. إذا فكرت في ندمي عليها عللت أناملي وقرعت سني. Okay, that's fourth question's answer. Then our question and answer is over. I have explained the answer also. Then you have to copy it to your notebook and by heart and learn it. Study it. Okay. The next one. There are two red lines. There are two red lines. Then we have to find out, and it is downward. There is 3 sentences. Then we have to find out which one is matched to this red line. Okay. Then first one. إلهي لا تعذبني فإني مقر بالذي قد كان مني. Our poem's first line. Then we have to find out which one is matched one. Then can you find out? Can you say anyone? Okay. Then that's third one. Jim. Allahumma a'tarif bi dhunubi fala tu'azzibni. Its meaning is same. Allah, ya Allah, a'tarif bi dhunubi. I am agreeing my sins what happened from me. Then fala tu'azzibni, don't torment me. Okay, that's answer. Then next one. فَكَمْ مِنْ زَلَّةٍ لِي فِي الْبَرَايَا. فَكَمْ مِنْ زَلَّةٍ فِي الْبَرَايَا. How many wrong deeds, bad deeds I have done to the people. Okay, then which one is matched? Which one is matched? Then can you? Okay, we'll say second one. حدثت مني زلات كثيرة نحو الناس. I have done a lot of sins, bad deeds towards the people. Okay, then you have to write, first write that red line and write which one is matched. Okay. And next one is very simple that you have to find out. Very simple, but you have to find out. As I am telling, Arabic is very simple. If you are understanding, it is very simple. Then there are two columns. We have to find out which and two words are there with the same meanings. We have to find out which one is matched word. Okay. Then in first column we have the words which one we have studied from our lesson. Then second column you have to understand, have to find out. Then I will say second column's meaning, then you have to match. Okay, second column, first one, azaba. Azaba means torment. Azaba means torment. Makrun. Makrun means trick. Makrun means trick. Next one, khalaiqun, creature. Khalaiqun means creature. Khalaiqun means creature. Okay. Next one, ahlaka. Ahlaka means wasted or distracted. Okay, ahlaka means distracted or wasted. Next one, sinnun. Next one is sinnun. Sinnun means age. Sinnun means age. Then you have to match which word is matched to these words. Okay. Very simple. Next one, fill in the blanks. Next one is fill in the blanks, but I will say the answer, but I am giving 3 options. Then you have to find out which one is correct. Okay, there is no options, but I am giving you some options to find out. Okay, first one, as-sa'labu, the fox. As-sa'labu haywanun zu dash. The fox is an animal, zu dash. You write, I will write the options. You have to copy to your notebook and find it out. Then haywanun zu shajaratun hilatun or kitabatun. First one option is shajaratun, hilatun, kitabatun. You have to write which one is matched. Second one, akhadha shurtiyu al-lissa. The thief caught by police. The thief caught by police. Faqala al-lissu. Then the thief said that la dash ana miskinun. No dash ana miskinun. I am poor. The thief is telling I am poor. Then la dash. Then we have to fill the. Then tajlis. Or talhaq. Or tu'adhib. Then which one is matched? We have to fill there. Next one, third one, hadha min dash rabbi. This is from dash of my Allah. Then option is there. Options are fadl or a'mal or shi'r. Next one, kam dash ka. Answer is sittu sanawatin, 6 years. Then we have to fill there with one word. Then I am giving you an options. We have no space under. Then we are writing on top. Fourth one's options are kam daftaruka or sinnuka or bintuka. Okay, then you have to find out which one is correct. Then fill with that word. Okay, next one, as we have studied in previous classes and we have studied in this lesson also, a word, a noun, when we are getting a noun and we are adding ya at the last of that word, it is being in the meaning of myself. Then one word qalam, for example, qalam, when we are adding ya, if you are looking there, you can find out red color ya. Then whenever we are adding ya at last of a word, then it becomes what? Myself, haqibati, qalami, and like that. Okay, then there is a conversation between Salima and her mother. Then Salima is telling, Aina haqibati ya ummi? Where is my bag, my mother? Where is my bag, my mother? Then mother is telling, Shufi, you look ala tawila on the table. Then she is asking, Mada fi haqibatika? What is there in your bag? Then look at textbook. Then Salima is answering, Fiha, there is qalami, my pen, wa kitabi, my book, wa daftari, my notebook. Yeah, you just look there. Then mother is answering, Ya bunayati, my girl, ihfali al-haqiba. Ihfali al-haqiba. You keep your bag. Ihfali al-haqiba. You keep your bag ala tawila on the table. Hadihi nasihati. This is my advice. Nasihati, my advice laki to you. Then very simple to understand this grammar. Okay. Then there is an examples there are 4 columns. Then haqibatun, haqibati, ummun, ummi, qalamun, qalami, kitabun, kitabi, ibnatun, ibnati, daftarun, daftari. Then very simple to understand. Totally the Arabic language is very simple if you are studying. Okay. So you have to follow me. Whenever I am taking your class, you have to follow me. Then only you can understand. Then, okay, we are going to conclude. Then now I am telling that you have to copy these all to your notebook and you have to show me, send me personally. Okay. Now we are going to conclude our class. Then include me and my family in your prayers. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.